Chris Desmond, and this is the show where we make it easier for you to get out of your comfort zone. It is currently November or Movember, so I thought for this little Friday mini episode I would talk a little bit about mental health and about one of the strategies that I use to work on my mental health and help that out. And this isn't an original strategy. This is one that I stole off one of my podcast guests, actually, Bill Kerr, or Doc as he's known, who is the founder of Adventure Fit Travel, who's the host of Adventure Fit Radio, and it's something called Winning the Day. So there's a lot of talk out about optimal morning routines and setting yourself up for success, and I am yet to find my optimal morning routine. I know there's a lot of things that I can do in the morning that are good for me, that are good for my mental health, but there's so many of them that I don't have time to fit them all in. And how do I piece them all in together and kind of put them there in a routine? And some of them actually kind of conflict against each other as well. So a useful strategy that I learned off Bill was to assign each of these activities a different points value, and then in the morning what you want to do is you want to hit a certain amount of points. So for me it's 10 points that I want to hit before I head out and face the day. And some of the things that I use that I put on my winning the day list, and this isn't an exhaustive list, this is stuff that I'm adding to all the time: hugging my wife and telling her that I love her, hugging my son and spending some time with him. They are taking the dog for a run, doing some meditation, doing some stretching or yoga, doing some body weights or weighted exercise, doing some meditation or mindfulness, lying on the Shakti mat, having a cold shower, setting my intentions for the day, doing some reading. What else? I'm sure there's a couple of other ones that I have in there as well, but you can see already there's quite a few that are there. And to be honest, if I put in the time, I probably could get all of them done. But I'm not going to get all of them done every day, and I don't want that to throw off my routine in any way if I'm not hitting all of them. So each of these different activities has a different points value, and if I can get to 10 points before I walk out the door for the morning, other than taking the dog for a run or doing some exercise, of course, then I'm already ahead of the game. I'm already winning the day. So that if I go on and I have a good day afterwards, then I've had a pretty epic day because I've had a great start and then I've had a really good, strong finish. So it's been a great day. But if I have a shitty day, like if I have a bad day, it's just nothing goes my way, then at the end of the day, I've probably come out even because I've put in all of this good activity for me, worked on my mental health in the morning, so that by the end of the day, even though it hasn't been a great day for the rest of the day, I'm coming out even at the end of it. But another important thing about doing this stuff in the morning is that actually it makes me feel better about myself as a person. So I'm more likely to make good decisions. I'm more likely to make confident decisions. I'm more awake. I'm more alert. I'm more kind of open to interacting with other people. I'm probably a bit more present. So actually it increases the likelihood that I'm going to have a good day after that as well. So that's a strategy that you can use. I'll post out a picture of all of the list of things that I do in the morning that help me win the day, and some of the points that I associate with that. Throw that up on the social media, on Instagram and Facebook at Uncomfortable Is Okay, and on Twitter and LinkedIn, Chris Desmond NZ. So that you guys can see and hopefully get a little bit of an idea about some of the stuff that it is that I'm doing, and hopefully you can start to build your own list about ways that you can win the day. Thank you all so much for getting uncomfortable with me today.